Hello. Will it finally be the end? Once and for all? No more face camping? We could play the game like a normal human? Probably not. With all these med kits. You guys are lucky I'm not plague. For where? People are so mean to the fog whisperers, guys. They're so mean, it's just pretty savage. Mhm. Holy Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Why is this lobby taking so long? Speaking of Texas Chainsaw, tomorrow will probably be a Texas stream. They got some nasty new executions coming out. I think it's gonna be kind of delicious. Kind of a little bit delicious. Yeah. Get this off so that my audio doesn't echo, because that would be cringe. We should be good to go. Alright, gonna start out with some warm-up matches so that we're red eye. I feel like you kind of have to like play Pinhead for a while to get his chain. Oh my god, it's really gonna be RPD every match. They weren't joking. Guys, I have bad news. I think I'm about to sneeze. Alright. Oh yeah? You don't think I see that? You don't think I see that box right there being delicious? Are you going, Ace? Thought he was gonna have balance there for sure. Bro forgot he was in cash up like a... Man, that was a good prediction. See what I mean? Gotta get those warm-ups in because... otherwise you're gutta. There's someone out here, so we'll hook him out here and then try to push him off. I don't have any good reason to kick the gen. Oh, made it. Unfortunate. I just heard the box. Alright, so we're gonna go back here because I have make your choice. So whether I find him or her, it works out for me either way, right? Go. That's that they pooped that gen out is offensive, I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to kick this before they start solving the box.
You summoned me. I came.
Not gonna chase her, she's not injured. I got 2 injured people. If one of them want to go for the save, like, I'd rather do that. Yeah. Take a chance and say they're still all on the inside of here, so. Bro. How did she not go second stage there? Wow. You think she has DS?
Now you must come
Very possible.
with me.
No. Whoa. Dude, I think she had whatchamacallit? Power struggle. That'd have been actually hilarious if that hit me. Rove took the like box and ran. Probably gonna want to take me as far away as possible, right? Alright, we did it nice and dirty. Had to be done. We got ourselves a sweaty match. It's over. Yeah, nah. I didn't hear him. I just assumed that that's probably what he was gonna try to do. You guys think that's the movement speed boon? I'd like to hit him here. Oh, my power just went into Narnia. And we still have about 30 seconds of exposed on Adam.
Now you must come with me.
We can assume what he's most likely trying to do. I'm just going that way. Okay. He had a lot of gearhead on him, so I might be able to do this. That. Synergy.
I'll tear your soul apart.
Curiosity, how fast do I recover? Yeah. This is delicious gameplay. That was circle of healing, huh? Because that was some fast double heal. Maybe even solidarity. You gonna stay in here? Nah. She's dead, by the way. He killed her with his greed. Doesn't really get me much, does it? Whoa, what in the... Explain yourself. What am I missing? Wants to go next, maybe? I don't know. How's it going, Doom? Whoa! Where did he come from? GG's, guys. G's. Sally got robbed with that power struggle, though, I'll say that. Yeah, it's chaos. Our perks worked out for us. At least gearhead and make your choice. We didn't get any value out of the other two, but... see what they had. Adam had the bug. Yeah, she did have power struggle. She got totally robbed there, or she hit the button way too late or something. Forgot she had it. And there's honestly a good shot she didn't even know how the perk was supposed to work. I think they could make Chaos Shuffle a permanent mode. I mean, it's definitely, like, possible. It doesn't seem like they want to, but it'll definitely come back. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I would like to see it a lot more often as just something else you can play until like 2v8 comes out. Because 2v8 is... I don't know, did they... I don't think they said it was going to be permanent, but maybe? I'm not sure. What's up, bud? .2v8 is going to be the first permanent. Yeah, I would like that. I would like... 2v8 sounds like a good permanent like mode to have. Overwatch has something like an arcade mode, and they just kind of like cycle out different things in there. So they could like put Chaos Shuffle maybe into something like that with some other modes that people end up liking a lot. Like Lights Out, I don't think people were a big fan of. My Little Oni was kind of like funny, but it's not really something you can play consistently. Right? We'll see. I would be kind of shocked if it doesn't at some point become like semi-permanent at least, because I could see like, okay, they come out with like the first edition of 2v8 and then they maybe get some feedback on what works, what doesn't work, what killers they want to add to it next time, because it's only launching with like 5 killers. Then they come back in later and do like the next one with more content and just keep iterating on it until they eventually add it permanently. Unless people don't like it, I guess, but I kind of don't see that happening. That's true. There's going to be new gameplay mechanics as well in 2VA. Someone brought me to Ormond, you bastard. Alright, I have Devour, but it's going to get cleansed, so I don't have Devour. Okay, my build here is ass. Like, it's pretty dog. The heck? I just sound like someone was opening a chest or something like right next to me. Oh. Interesting that she chose to drop off there. Yeah, that was always a topic that got brought up back when people were asking for 2v8, was that they don't want, like, you know, Myers and other killers to team up and stuff.
They are a waste of good suffering.
For whatever reason. I'm gonna try to get Devour Hope value. I kind of prefer not to chase this super cocky ace, but like... Oh, what you gonna do? Can you guys just unhook her so I can go tunnel her? Huh? It used to be cool, didn't ya? Really, you cringe lord. Sweat shuffle, guys. Nothing chaotic about it. Yeah, but I already hit the button. The reaction was a bit shameful. What I should have probably done is like reacted to it when he stood still, but for some reason my stupid brain thought he was giving up. Oh, yeah, I'd like to push them away if possible. This person likes to try to play stealth. Yeah. Hey, John. Oh, okay, okay. The hell? She's like crouched next to me. I like hear her breathing like super heavy. So weird. Her scratch marks are so hard to read. Yeah, my perks are ass. Very much like. Ah, it sucks. Overshot it. Throwing that down doesn't do you too much. If, why are you so like fast, girl? Like Jesus. Alright, this is where my totem gets destroyed, as is tradition with all things Devour Hope. How fast do you guys think that totem's gone now? Ooh. Oh, there. Delicious. Question is, no, I feel like that's bait. I'm gonna stay here. Gotta hold this down as much as I can. Force something here. Okay, he's dead. It's just breaking all of the chains. What the hell? Lagged out a little bit there, it looked like. Oh. Hey, Blood Echo Valley, brother. Alright. Yeah, the fact that they didn't destroy that totem is actually crazy. Hmm. Where would it have been? It's possible they ignored it. Haha, they're on comms. Okay, you bastard. Are they on comms or does it instantly tell you once I drop? I wonder. He like literally canceled that the millisecond I hit the like button to drop him. So we're in this corner. Yeah, that's why I went for the slug, but he canceled it. Better together, shadow step fogwise. That dance with me was kind of confusing, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Leonardo? Bum, 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 bum. Getting our warm-up in for the tourney. We can finally, hopefully, finish it. I do think it's time. I do think it's time. Because you never know, this shiz could go for like 3 hours, so... Here. Let's get in there. So we can get a team that actually has what it takes. Do, 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 do. Yeah. That YouTube's being cringe. Got it fixed. Alright. I think we have to start with Plague again. Did bother you? I wanted to. Oh. Cringe. Very, very cringe. I haven't noticed any matchmaking slowdown whatsoever from Chaos Shuffle being added to the game, but there really shouldn't be if you consider most other games have like a dozen different game modes, and it's usually not a problem. The fact that DBD has like literally one game mode is kind of crazy. So the matchmaking times definitely shouldn't be affected. This is a bot, yeah, 100%. Whew. We knew it had to be sweaty, didn't we? Look at those players, they're ready to be sweat. I just gotta watch out for an extra toolbox. Our only rule. What do you guys think about them buffing Sabo toolboxes? Oh my. The bots are coming, aren't they? I think it's good, but hooks must respawn in corners. Yeah. I think it's kind of a weird thing anyway that like hooks don't respawn. I don't like when my things spawn so far away. Makes the matches always way more difficult. Yeah, not surprised they're on this already. Roll back. Hopefully that wasted her toolbox. Alright, Claudette got vomited on. Let's see if the other girls will get themselves sick as I walk over here. Oh yeah, I agree. The actual perk? Yeah, I think that's kind of weird that it has like a cooldown on cancel. Alright. Nice, we got it down. And so it begins. Cringe campage. Oh, nice, we have a hook back here in this corner. Let's do that one. Alright, and while they are doing that, we'll vomit on some stuff around here. Including her. I want her to be sick. Wait, can I get her like massively infected if I do this? No, okay. We're not doing that shit. The indoor maps are really, really hard to camp on, guys. They're really, really hard to camp on. The anti-Facecamper mechanic is just so rough. Hmm. Oh wait, there she is. There she is. Can't stop it, but don't want to hit that girl's borrowed time. Whoa. Nice, nice. Got her. No DS and we're good to go. Solis, much appreciated for the 10. Very kind, bruh. Slug. I still have a little bit of corrupt, so I might as well try to get some juice out of it, huh? Dang. Yeah. He's injured. It's something. Do I play Survivor? Yeah. I definitely do. So I wouldn't say I'm the best Survivor. I do play. Was a bit of a risk, but I did want the regression. I have corrupt now. I wonder if they try to cleanse. Bro, I can definitely give you a Survivor match for that that dono. No problem. You want to see like a specific Survivor build, or do you want to see like Chaos Shuffle? We have chat badges for subs. I'm not sure if there's anything for dono. Bro, I changed my settings on Xbox and I hear so much better now. It's crazy. I like how she's just like getting injured as I'm chasing her. There it is. She's got some good rooting. Putting a lot of distance between us. Oh, I have her here. Just cooked. Oh, much appreciated, soul. Thank you. Or as we say in Deutschland, Dankeschön. Will do, Leonardo. I will do. I teach them real quick. Think she got past me. Trying to listen for some injuries. But I'm out of pain reses. Man, they're pushing those gens, aren't they? But you're on 3 separate generators. I like it. Smart thing to do would actually be to get Fung off the hook first, probably, and then see if they can figure out a way to get her after. Be cleansed over here. Oh, I gave up. Can I do? Well. Dead by Daylight is a game of many avenues of suffering. Nice. It was a brand new. It was a brand new. Nice. Siege. Alrighty. Let's figure this out here. Oh, I see what you mean. Ruin for camping. Yeah. The weird thing about Dead Man's Switch is like one utility for it I found during this tournament that I never really considered is that it you get a lot of information on where survivors are at even when you're not getting like regression from it, because like usually a survivor will let go of a gen to come get the save and it tells you which survivor is gonna come for the save, and that's definitely helpful when you're trying to be a dirty camper. I kind of hope they buff Ruin just a little bit. Like, I think 150 would be fine since it's a hag. What would I do? Well, what's the most horrible thing I could do to myself on this game? I mean, as Survivor, I think you just run a no-mither build. For me, killer-wise, would probably be trying to play Nurse at my MMR when I've only played her like 20 times in the history of DVD. I probably get smoked, bullied, harassed. What I would imagine anyway. Much appreciated, Talman. What's up, Rome? Bum, 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 bum. All right.
Meafahun dingir okura.
Hmm. Boo, doo, boo, boo, boo. Dun, dun, dun.
Meafahun dingir okura.
Yeah, health wise, everything's doing good. Just gotta do like the kind of like the routine stuff, and that's about it. And hopefully, all that shiz just stays away. Everything right here. I changed it. I've been playing Pinhead quite a bit. Yeah, I'm good. Did you donate 50 or did you just type in chat that you donated 50? Fun fact, there hasn't been a good meta killer perk that all killers use consistently since Sadako's Call of Brine. But since it got nerfed really since Artist with Painterez, yeah. Um don't recall Cringelord playing nurse. Yeah, I never do. The pain is too savage. I wish that in a future video you talked about tunneling with Pyramid Head. I'm a Pyramid main and currently nothing stops me from placing Torment perfectly 4 meters from the base of the hook, using Corrupt Dialogue, Painters, and Ruin, hitting Zeros perfectly off hook so 2 players always get tormented. Down cage, go across the map, hit off cage, and kill. Yeah, it's definitely a very, very tempting strategy when you play. I'm not gonna lie. Fable, much appreciated for growing some muttons. Nastily gross tunnel. Like a lot of the like players I play against Pyramid Head now with are kind of like expective of that. So what they'll do is they'll either try to loop me around the cage to get the cage to move, or they'll group up, immediately uncage the person the second I send them to it, and heal them before I get across the map. But even when they do that, like, it's not the hardest thing ever to go after somebody like unironically, it's more dangerous to go after an injured survivor with DS than it is going after a completely healthy survivor without any, like, anti-tunnel. The thumbnail gave you a laugh. Nice. Curious what Spooky Loops is gonna say in his video now that he's had like more time to think about it, because that was like his like raw reaction that I had there in my video. Yeah, maybe not. It seemed like there was a lot of built-up frustration there. Some people don't know that if the survivor downed isn't tormented, you can place torment 4 meters. Where is it down? Interesting. I'd have to like see that. Ooh, new Haddonfield. This should actually be good for us, I would think. We'll see. It's all sudden death now. Like if I lose with Pinhead, the tournament ends. So we got to be savage about it. Got some more muttons in here. I like it. Alright, guys. The question is, she's trying to get me over there, which makes me assume the box is over here, right? No, it was over there? That's
You
crazy.
summoned
Nice.
me. I came.
Get a free hit here. Never mind, I'm stupid. I forgot I'm not in Chaos Shuffle anymore. These people are sweats. Try to always aim for the legs with Pinhead if you can, because the hitbox is wider. Question is, do I get basement? Yeah, I don't think I do. I'm not gonna risk it. This is a pretty good camping position. You guys strike me as the type that are gonna want to get quick on hooks. I don't know why. Nice. Gotta slap her across the mouth. Go through the house. Do I have time to get upstairs? Oof, it's gonna be a tough one because they're really gonna want to stop that second stage. Yeah, nah, I didn't. But he can't go anywhere. I have to hit her. Alright, we almost got the chain on activated. He went to a really weak pallet. Do we have a pain res hook over here anywhere at all? No, we don't. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. We did get her second stage though. That's pretty good. Alright, she went over there with the box. We have a nasty 3-gen here, like, pretty nasty. Deadlock. Alright, that's gonna give us some time. We got deadlocked over there. Alright, everyone's injured now, which means an injured person's gonna have to come for the save, or they're gonna have to find a place to reset. Nice. We're doing it. They're pushing gens though. I need this guy to die yesterday. Alright, so we got her injured. Hurry. Yeah. Now, ideally, we need to start getting some pain res hooks going. I already know that Jen at the far end has been getting juiced pretty hard. Oh, it's done. Never mind. What exhaustion are you trying to get back, Sprinter? Push him off, get that chain out nice and juiced. Being so mean here. Nice litty. Very nice. Litty into no scratch marks? Wow, that was nice. Wow, does that dance with me? Kind of strange. Alright, can I hook her? Should be able to. This corner over here.
I'll tear your soul apart.
Ah, I'm getting teabagged. What did I ever do to deserve such treatment? I think she'll expect this. Oh! No, you did it. The tunnel. I actually don't know if I can hurt her though. Oh. Maybe I can't, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Ooh, that was close.
I must be going now.
I must be going now. Why did that sound so, like, awkward? That was the most awkward thing he's ever said. But we only had one DS in that lobby, surprisingly. Nicolas Cage had Smash. smash hit and urban evasion. What a legend. All right, on to the next round. We do continue. I'm glad that the two starting matches weren't like disgustingly sweaty. It's too bad we lost our bro who was doing text donations. I was enjoying that. I did try, like, Pyramid Head was in the, like, original group. I think there was, like, 20 killers or something. I made a build with each one of them.
Meafahon dingir okura.
So what's the experiment exactly? Experiment, we're trying to basically just figure out two things, I guess. One, how effective camping still is right now in the game, and two, like, who is the best camper in the game. 2 years ago when we did this, it was Clown by like a decent margin, with like Pinhead and Plague in second and third place, but this year Clown was atrocious. He can't camp anymore really effectively. And when I say camp, I mean, like, we're trying to make it to where they can't even get an unhook if possible. Like, we literally want to make it as difficult as possible to even get the unhook. So a lot of killers are decent at like camping and proxy camping, but they just have no tools to actually stop a trade. What's up, Fulcrum? I gotta be honest, we ended up getting kind of like screwed over with the twins thing because of the rework sort of stuff came out like at a sort of a bad time, so I don't really know how the current twins would do. I do know that the PTB version of the twins would have been disgusting. It would have been really, really broken. You've come across twins and clowns who hard tunnel in camp. Yeah, it makes sense. Clown has very, very bad map pressures, but his 1v1 chase is really strong, so he's kind of an ideal tunneler and camper. Like, you can throw down cigar box and see the auras of like every survivor in a pretty ridiculous range. It's like 16 meters or something, so you can use that to proxy pretty well. I'm on a 210 game win streak with my Nasty Gross Tunnel strat. For real? That's pretty savage. Oh, they're taking me to Badham. Alright, we got a map offering on the line now. I used to despise Badham, but now I actually think there's a lot of like worse maps in the game. Like, Badham has a really, really strong resources on it, like the game. But once those resources are gone, at least all you're left with is just a really big map. Like, there's so many maps like that just have infinitely reusable resources, and those are just super painful to play on when you're not a top tier killer. God window after God window after bleh. Alright, well, we got someone here. That's nice and vomited on. Alright. Meg doesn't give no shizzes. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the infection. Most plagues I don't feel like grab this early. I feel like they try to save it for later, but I don't know, I kind of like the early game pressure from it. Nice. Their shift W there was pretty weak. I would have expected way more. Nice. That was really good. That was definitely not an easy angle to dodge. I'm spirit, huh? I haven't really had any issues like that. Could be an Xbox thing or something, but man. Do I get like double anti-Facecamper mechanic? Like how much do I have to watch out here? I have to like proxy this more than I'd like to. Okay, they're going around that way. At least I can deny one on hook. That's pretty big. I'll actually break this. Just afraid she's gonna unhook herself. It's gotta be kind of soonish. Yeah, she unhooked herself. But yeah, we got some mutton roach. This is a better camping position. They can't cover behind the school, but I don't have to worry about that as much. I'm gonna go grab this. They're both gonna want to run the same direction, right? Vommy mommy. The house. Whoever that Carlos is on their team is just doing gens, bro. A lot of cleansing going on. Now we can vomit on this now. Ooh. We got a DC. First today. I'm good. Because it's a DC, they're not going to worry too much about the bot, in my opinion. You got unsub. Getting, grudge matched. The DVD gods. Alright, or about that. Our hair's injured. Oh, he really did some of this gen, huh? Okay. And they cleansed again. My goodness, they are juicing. Carlos wants out. I want to confirm it. What the? Triple DC. I'll take it. Who brought the map offering, guys? Who was it? Kind of hope she gets the hatch. I don't really want to play the exit gate game. Tis boring. Let's spawn that. Oh, it's as I would say it was Fung. It was Mage. Never underestimate a mage's ability to rage quit. You're having a lot of issues on PC? Bad matchmaking, glitching cosmetics. What that's PC. I don't know. Is your like graphics card upgraded or updated? Not upgraded. Definitely seems like something's up with the graphics card. Usually the one who rage quits is the one with the map offering. Yeah. Otz's Law. I detest bad aim at Survivor IDs before the game starts. When I see the offering, I start seeing the killer egg. There are some nasty setups on some of the bad hams, but one saving grace of the entire map is if you get like the basement in the school and you're able to hook somebody there, which isn't that far-fetched because they always love to run around the school and it's kind of an easy basement to access. I've so many comebacks, like from like 1 or 2 hooks to winning matches just because of that basement and survivors desperately trying to like save each other out of it. I think that's just one of those times where you literally have to cut your losses. Alright, I see one toolbox. Need to keep an eye out. Yeah, those are PC players. Mostly in EU, you only play against PC and then some PlayStation players, but you very rarely play against Xbox. Yeah, you try to turn crossplay off and you'll literally be sitting in matchmaking your whole life. Alright. So hop into their P100s, but as long as they don't have more than one toolbox, I think I can have to deal with it. But this could be it, guys. This could be the team that finishes it. Let's hope they don't have too bad of a map. I was expecting a Macmillan or something. Someone put on a shiny coin. That's interesting. Toolboxes are painful. They are like... I'm wanting to do an experiment with toolboxes, like solo queue and toolboxes, but I don't think I'll be able to fit it in for a while because someone insta DC'd, you know. Well, let's take a look at their disgusting builds. That was the Sable with the, she had an insta heal. Dude, I think she DC'd because she saw this shiny coin. Imagine being so sweaty that you see a shiny coin and you know your teammates are going to be trying to do a Plunderer's Instinct challenge from the archive, so you ult F4. That's the level of sweat we play at here. Like, how dare you do an archive challenge while I'm trying to win, you son of a bitch. Smash your own PC with a hammer. Oh, you think it was the ward that made her rage quit? Could have been, but I feel like you'd have to be used to black wards at this point. But yeah, tomorrow I want to play Texas. I want to do a Texas stream because they have these new executions coming out for family. They're actually coming out like later today, but I'll be playing it tomorrow to check them out. They're really nasty. Like, they're super nasty executions. 100% demonetized for it. No way around that. But yeah, gots to do it. The Johnny one, they didn't really show off much. I don't really know what's up with that one. Maybe that's not so nasty. But Leatherface and Hitch, really nasty. Sissies is pretty messed up. Only knowledge you have is my vids. I played the sweatiest match of TCM I've ever played in my life earlier. It was like 30 minutes long or something. I didn't look at the actual time, but it felt 30 minutes long. It went on for like forever, and nobody died, no objectives got completed. It was just this like super hardcore stalemate where everybody was just camping objectives and not like pushing anything. Dude, you guys can take your toolboxes and go straight to hell. If you want to try to bring more than 2 toolboxes against a killer, you're either pretty much condemning yourself to play against like a nurse or a blight or something who like somebody who literally doesn't care what you bring in because they're going to destroy you anyway, or you need to like swap at the last second. Sounds fun. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I the dude at the end of the match on the victim team was like, bro, you guys, that was the most skull merchant bullshit I've literally ever seen in my life. And I was like, yeah, but like, what do we do? That's the game at like high level. When you have really good players playing against really good players, it devolves into like the most horrible skull merchant type gameplay you can imagine. Because like, if I walk away from an objective for literally 5 seconds, we instantly lose the game. Like, it's that extreme. So they had Dandy on their team, which is this victim they added that's like super pay to win. And when he like interacts with one of the objectives, there's no undoing it. It's permanent. So if he like touched the valve, for instance, the valve gate opens and the entire team leaves, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I literally had to stand there like a scarecrow until we were able to make something happen. I had a daily of her yesterday, loaded into RBD, walked to main hall, and they all DC in the first 30 seconds of the match. It happens. The only downside is that like playing against bots is kind of like sucky. Everybody knows they have like one free DC in a day, and they usually save it for Skull Merchant. Back at it again? Yeah, we're going again. Trying to finally reach some conclusion here. They have a little bit of an advantage today because, like, I don't feel super alert. I didn't sleep for too long, so they definitely have a little bit of an advantage over me in that way. Just like an extra modifier. You hide your toolboxes all the time. You have to. Especially if you want to stack that many. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's like a 90% chance the killer just like Alt F4s in the loading screen, but very medkits? Alright, we can do that. For every like 4 games of DVD, I feel like I need 3 hours of World of Warcraft just to de-stress. Nice long walk on the beach. The worst is when like those days when you're like first learning how to play killer and you go against those like super arrogant assholes that just like really get under your skin and piss you off. That was always like the worst. But I think like at some point you do just kind of get to like a plane of acceptance of it. I wish I saw more pinheads. I never see them anymore. Seen more literally players than pinhead. Dang, that's savage. I think I don't see too many pinheads, but I just singularity is like an extinct species in EU for me. I never play against them. Oh, Spooky Lips changed his mind on it. I could understand why. It's kind of like one of those like lose-lose situations. Like he could make a video on it, but like people are just gonna. Bro has like the fastest fixated in the West, huh? Went too low. Damn. Oh, see, he's a cocky asshole now because I missed 2 chains. That's a jungle gym. Don't want to deal with that. Alright, her movement wasn't very good. But they did almost finish a gen already, which sucks. I've had teams do less than that in the entire, like, in an entire match. Like, no joke. That didn't hit? I think I can bring this back. You think he overreacted? I definitely see where he's coming from, though, because, like... like, basically, Bader put him in a situation where he's just gonna be getting harassed for being a skull, like a skull merchant, for being a fog whisperer from this point forward, kind of, because, like, they kind of just, like, unintentionally confirmed that fucking skull merchant, that fog whispers just exist to market the game, and obviously, like, I don't think anyone wants that. Dude, this guy and his tippy toe walking is getting the better of me, but this Cheryl has really bad movement, like, no joke, like, super bad movement. I'd be insane not to try to get her out. It's not really any point to shoot that from so far away while she's still at her speed boost. A bad body block attempt. The box is here, that's huge. I shot myself with it. This dude's what, here? You don't take Spooky Loop seriously. You take me seriously? Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling that
opened it.
Carol might be over here somewhere.
I came.
It's Shizer that has spawned me here in this far corner. You guys think he has deliverance?
Come with me.
Oh, come on. I really need a pain rest hook right now to not be ass. Alright, we got an injure on her. One was over there. Don't know where they went. Who's that? Oh, that's her again. But we do have Cheryl moving in on the right. Move a little bit closer. Cheryl's crazy. Imagine he had deliverance and they were doing all this. Oh, Mr. Background Player, do it. Two gens left, guys. This could be the end. I gotta take this opportunity, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty solid. Gotta get him up. They're getting each other up too fast. I need to get this and then probably try to teleport to Ever. Because this first hook piece of shiz here ain't gonna get me a dub.
The box. You opened it. I came.
Ah, man. I really would like to find Cheryl. Oh, what? Come on. Oh, she just went for it, did she? Oh, they all got healed. Definitely not ideal. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm taking advantage of it.
I'll tear your soul.
Not a huge fan of the gen regression stuff. I don't get it. I'm not a fan of it. Dude, that's first hook too. You're gonna want to crank out another gen before they do anything else. About the unhooked Cheryl. This is a very like hard team to camp against. They're super altruistic. I can't stop that gen. My only choice is to try to get rid of her and then snowball. Ah, that rollback is gonna make me suffer it. My God, she lit heat. That far back gen is the one that got blocked.
box.
Oh, nice. He's gonna take me over there.
Opened it. I came.
Fuck, I really needed that. This is a shit pallet. My guy's over here. Pretty big. Just move around this. We'll keep an eye on that. What? Where were your scratch marks at, motherfucker? Oh, there were no scratch marks. Yeah, it's good. We got another injury. I just need to try to buy as much time as I can here. Yeah, I want that chain hunt to start. Damn, it got me anyway. Retroactive blind. You check spot me. Oh, that was sloppy.
Good suffering.
He throws a sneak disc to moves. That's so mean. That's so mean. GG. Oh, an endgame rage crit. Delicious. Let me just go ahead and lick my fucking monitor.
Oh.
One thing I find really weird, right, is that they're nerfing Pain Res and Pop at the same time. Like, both of them. They're also nerfing Deadlock and Grim Embrace at the same time. Well, buffing Invocation Web of Shadows, so they're buffing like a potentially insanely strong gen rushing perk. And they have Bardic Inspiration coming to the game, which is also another gen rushing perk. Like, wouldn't you think it would make more sense to see how those perks play out in the game before you nerf, like, gen regression, like, across the board? Like, the ripple effect of that is going to be massive. I feel like they could have just done, like, maybe, like, Pain Res or something. Like, Grim Embrace has, like, no issues in it at all. It's not even a good perk, really. That's so weird. Yeah, it only has 4 tokens. Like, outside of like literally S tier killers, it's really not that impressive at all. Ooh, that team gave me a run for my money. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen there. I had to spend way more time in chase than I like to when I'm trying to camp. Entity hates its killers. Yeah, apparently. And another thing too is like with them buffing Sabo toolboxes, I feel like that kind of indirectly buffs hyper focus, because people used to always run Sabo toolboxes because they have way more charges, but they don't give you a huge gen repair speed increase. But if you combine it with hyper focus, then you can like really push out gens way faster because you're getting constant skill checks, especially with Bardic Inspiration on top of it. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out, but like it's definitely very concerning though, the way they're kind of throwing caution to the wind. Like they literally buffed Pop and nerfed Pop in the same way like 3 times already. Like, is that 10% regression? That's not even like the actual 10%, but 10% of the current gen repair, like that oppressive. Like on average you're probably getting like, I don't even know, like maybe 10% of a gen with each pop you use. It's definitely not worth using anymore with this change. I don't think, anyway. You'd have to be a very, very mobile killer, like, or a killer that kicks gens a lot, like Freddy or something. Like, no joke, forcing somebody to miss a skill check now on a generator is, like, worth just as much as a pop is gonna be. Like, just run oppression or overcharge in that case, right? Like... Lady. Appreciate it for growing them muttons. We're getting close to 1,000 followers on Twitch. It's 1,000 muttons. Might as well make Pop base kit for all killers. I suggested that a long time ago. But like... Oh wait, I'm the wrong killer. People like kind of were like, well, if you put Pop on all killers, then is that fair because Nurse gets Pop? But like, so it's always goes back to like, you know, Nurse exists. Did you know Nurse exists? I'm still not a big fan of the changes they made to Sloppy Butcher, or Mangled in general. Like, I think it makes sense maybe for like add-ons to have timers on them, but like, why the Sloppy Butcher perk? Like 90 seconds and then it wears off. So like, let's say you're in chase with somebody, you hit them, they get the Mangled effect on them, you down them and hook them, that's already 30 seconds, right? Then they get taken off the hook. And I guess that's where they want the person to make the decision. Like, do we heal off hook? But that then they can have perks like We'll Make It that basically negate Sloppy Butcher anyway. I don't know. I feel like that was a very strange nerf. I don't know what the point was, I guess. At least you get the like 5% stack with every like time you kick a gen, so you know technically you're not just doing like 20% damage with Pop, you're doing 25% because of the base kit extra 5 stacking. Yeah, gen regression is going in a weird direction. Not sure. I wonder if we could see like a pentamento meta where people run like full hexes in every match. Because you have, let's see, like you'd have Devour Hope in every lobby, Pentamento, and then you could basically decide what your other 2 totems were going to be. You could do like Plaything to make it more detrimental. You could do Undying to give your Devour more chances of life. Pain Res is going to definitely stay in the meta, but I don't see Pop. I think Deadlock is still okay at 25 seconds. Grim Embrace is dead, and I think Pop is maybe not dead at the start, but will probably fall off pretty quick after people realize they're not getting enough from it. Princes are better, they're very cool killer. I'm having really fun to play. Someone suggested last night that the like way to rework the twins is you make it to where they injure the person when they are like Victor can injure, but when he pounces injured people, he doesn't down them, he grabs onto them. I have to like consider if that's a good idea or not. Like, is it? Maybe? I don't know. I'd have to like really think about it. They just needed their jank fixed. I haven't messed with the new twins much. Cat actually gave me a heart attack. Oh, she did say that. Alright, girl. Like you're going in the basement today. I'm gonna hook her here so no one gets past me. Alright, do they let go of any of those gens? They're a pretty good corner to camp here. I could go vomit on that if I want to. Someone got past me somehow. No idea how. Just gonna have to use the god palette. Really. Oh, I messed up there big time. Well, Fung, you have one hell of a fucking mission here. See if you can pull it off. Let's try her first, see if she has DS. Now, right now there's a bug with Plague, and that takes my Corrupt away, even though it's not supposed to. But this guy's giving up. They played that perfectly well, though, with the Unbreakable and whatnot. Gotta be sus. Like, did you see how the K was subtly climbing over top of the Meg? Very, like, very, very subtly. Gotta watch out for things like that. Survivors don't do shit, like, accidentally. Two gens. Do we get any regression? Are they working on anything else? Apparently. I'm working on this middle gen right here. You cringy little moes. She's still way over there. Okay. Giving up. Whoa! Hey back. Appreciate for growing some muttons. Oh, she had buckle up. Alright. Few people give up. It's the power of plague. She dead-hearted. You little meadows. You got DS and dead-hard and buckle up? You little metal rat. They belong on this hook. Did you know that? Look, we gotta teach them what for playing anything but Chaos Shuffle 24/7. As a survivor, there's no reason you shouldn't be playing Chaos Shuffle. You tried to play an OG Dead Hard play on you? Yeah, FOD tech into the Dead Hard. I wonder what, like, statistically, like, the most likely locker is that somebody's hiding in. Ba-dum. You have a massive aversion to hiding in lockers. This is too much shame. Yeah. I'd really have to walk around the entire universe for this. Remember that Soul Survivor gameplay. Yeah, now these door placements are savage. Oh, gosh, she went for the other one. Ooh, what's that? Is that Soul Survivor? Nah. That's definitely something now. Haha. A little bit of that, like, rage bag there. Like it. Maybe wake up though. DS, 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 Unbreakable, Unbreakable, Dead Hard, made for this. Oh my god, that was Soul Guard. I thought that was Buckla. And Victoria had Spine Chill, okay. Take a hard look at these builds, guys, and tell me what year Dead by Daylight we're in.
Mea fahung dingir okura.
Why am I always queuing wrong? But one of the funniest perks to get value out of is the Wesker aura reading perk. And never see that one coming until it's way too late. Oh wait. We have 2 DCs that game. I feel for the survivors left behind when people DC. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Like, it's one thing if they flat out DC and at least leave a bot, but when you give up on Hook, oof, you're dooming everybody to a borathon with that one, aren't you? The weirdest one I've seen in a while is I was playing a match as Survivor. The killer had a bad start, like no joke, like a really bad start. He was at like 1 hook or something when there was only like 2 gens left, and then like gen split was crazy, so there was no way to like hold a 3 gen or anything. It was just like pretty much a guaranteed loss. And this Jeff got hooked, and the dude gave up on Hook, like straight up instantly gave up on Hook, even though like the match was a guaranteed win. And we lost. I was so annoyed. I was like, you bastard. Like, how could you be so possibly butthurt to throw that match away just because you got salty? Appreciate it, Corono. I picture a little kid chucking a tantrum when people do that. You might not be wrong though. Like like on TCM, I've witnessed a lot of like squeakers having like major rage attacks over the mic. So like there definitely are kids playing these games, and they have ridiculous tempers. Butthurt survivors are the worst. Yeah, they really are. I bet they're adults with the same attitudes. 100%. There's Twitch streamers even with those attitudes. They get exposed all the time. My guys aren't bringing in anything. It looks like just 1 medkit. Yeah, sudden death round. Azeroth's resting place. This is a naturally good map for being a camper, but it's not a great map for like gen pressure, so we'll see. Like the box is probably gonna spawn away from me like every time. I don't really want to chase that way because it goes in. You guys think there's people on these already? Oh, that's huge. She gave me a free injury with that basically too. She had to body block for him. And I've broken this, so I'll give myself some Liddy though. No Liddy. Another free injury, I'll take it. They do stop the box, but he doesn't make that around again. I do have basement here, but I'm actually not going to use it right away. We'll use it if we need to. Okay, they let go. You're going to want to be healing somewhere, right? Yeah, they're resetting. Probably near that gen. Really, very difficult to hit shots like that. Yeah, we got him. I know that he's coming from over here. This is a stealthy one, this guy. I gotta be careful. More of him to trade out. Oh. That's bad. I don't want him to make it to that pallet, but it's pretty much impossible to stop. Damn. Went over here. I'm having a really hard time hearing this guy. He's like super quiet when I'm less like an inch away from him. Nice, they let the chain on start. That's at least something. A new week of cream. I would have assumed that Jake is still nearby somewhere. No, he went across the map. So it's just this Ash over here now. And Nia could be nearby, but you probably think she needs to be the one to go for it because she's healthy. So let go of that. That's her. Jake's gonna be on his way back now. There he is. I think we're trading out. I need a dead man switch this guy off of this generator. Her too. The hell? Is that her? Oh, it was her. Alright. Whoa, my guy, actually, like, I got intimidated how he approached me. Alright, these guys are very, very clean with their gameplay. I'm guessing when we were going against a Swift here, all feels pretty calculated in that way. The resets and stuff. Do you think since they reset, they're all on that side of the map? Someone's trying to get around on the left. Oh, he's still injured. Okay. Oh, bro, what are you doing? You're injured. I don't have to play that game. He wants me to go slug him in the corner, but like, I'm not gonna just let Jake get the unhook for free. Oh, he came here too. My God, these guys, very, very altruistic. Again. I think my guy is still trapped over here. Trying to shift W out, huh? My guys are really like vulturistic for these unhooks. He still has off the record over there, I think. Building up to another chain high. Nice. Alright, this guy's off the record, so I can't hit him until he actually touches the hook. Gotta remember that. That's how you do it nice and clean. Mind bloodlusting this. Question is, can I? This is pretty much a god palette here. Oh, we had an Unbreaker cringeable. The chain hunt immediately is on, so if they get a guy picked up, then they have to deal with the chain hunt. What? Jeej. This is where the DCs go. No. I think they would have done that already. Alrighty, we have yet another round.
Oh, please. No tears. They are a waste waste of good suffering.
This type of like team defeated a lot of the other killers in this tournament, but the one big thing that makes Pinhead different is the chain hunt. That just does not allow them to play like this and still keep the same efficiency. The one match I've lost doing this in 3 years with this killer was a team that basically made it impossible for me to get a hook in the first place. So I think that's the key of what you have to do. Or you have to be like really, really efficient with gens and trading. I try to watch out for that. That was exponential. Good thing I snuffed that. That would have been ass. He had flip-flop there at the end. And power struggle? Why didn't he do it? He could have easily slammed that pallet down on me when I picked him up. Maybe he just didn't care. Maybe he just didn't give a shit. And around we go again. Back to Plague. So what do I do if we don't get a winner by the end of the stream? Do I pull a 2022 again and just say fudge it, or like what are we doing? Bobby, much appreciated for growing some muttons. One of the next mutton growers on Twitch is going to be our 1000. So we're in there. The muttons are rising. Alright, I see a toolbox, but only one. Only one. For now. This is the same Ash we just played against? That'd be funny. Alright, I think we're good. I'm guessing Leon is either going to be trying to get inner strength value, or like he's going to be using that map to put down a boon. Either way, I don't think we have to worry much about that. It's kind of just a waste of time. A new week of cringe. Disturbed ward. Yeah, what kind of rotation are we going with here? I think we have a really good rotation. You want your corrupt pool to be at the very end of all of your generators. And we also got a kind of a disgusting regen here we need to keep in mind. We're in no rush because we know nobody's working on a gen because they're cowards. We're gonna preemptively break this wall so they can't use it against us. Alright, we got a guy. Do I commit to that? I don't know. Nah, I don't. He's infected, that's all that matters. And we just have 2 people that I'm pretty sure haven't touched a gen yet. By the time we get to Ash, his gen will probably be something like 30%. Around this way. Alright, we gotta commit to this. It's super important. I can like see him because of the generator being blocked. It's kind of funny. And did we charge? Got him. Now I'm going to destroy his gen. Alright. They all got off of those, and now I have this delicious pole right here to camp with. Let it commence. We also got him in a pretty deep, disgusting corner here. We really can take advantage of how cringe this is for them. They got off of it again. Like, they're here. They're basically all just here trying to do gens. Let's sneak around here. I do gotta take care. Oh, he's giving up. Nope. We saved it. Did you see that? It was delicious how we did it. I shot underneath Ash's feet and I hit Leon's feet to down him. Oh my... What the hell? Where did you come from, me? I got too proud of myself, guys. Ash, you wanted to give up, you cringer. Why are you trying? Look at you guys now. Was it worth it? There's not even an anti-Facecamper mechanic because Leon's laying here. I can literally just stand right here. She's infected now. Dude, why did you have to go on Kobe like that? You know, cringe at her? Pretty much guaranteed she has DS. And if she DS's me, I lose my Kurov, which I don't want to lose. Alright. Still got our nasty 3-gen set up. Let's take this now. We're doing pretty good, I would say. Someone was over here. She was running around in that building like a crazy person. More infectious. No. I felt like this match should have ended a long time ago, but they just not the type to give it up, I guess. Hard work killing survivors that don't want to die. Like a dirty room or something. Lay on the ground for a minute and think about why the developers bugged DS. Over there. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Yep, legend. Look away. Your life exists as long as you teabag for, nothing further. Wait. DS, Meg also DS, kind of obvious though. Yeah, Kindred. Self-care didn't help out much. Someday. Because we got hours left, like, I'm committed. Quite literally into an insane asylum. Starting to get a bit toasty as that midday sun starts to come out here in EU. How many more black wards am I even having at this point? Well, I'm good on Pinhead forever. Plague I'm a little concerned about, though. I don't have any black wards at all anymore. One thing's for sure, I'm gonna have to go pretty ham with Plague during the event. I'll probably get Vecna to like Prestige 6, probably the new Survivor to Prestige 6, and then I'll have to go dump like a few Prestiges into Plague to undo the damage I've done. Like a sweaty team with them names. Will Vecna be super OP at first? It's hard to say because I think everybody's kind of like expecting there to be some changes to Vecna before he releases. I expect there to be buffs. So we'll see, but like my big concern is that they nerf his iridescent add-ons. Because he's kind of like such a weak killer that it makes his iridescent add-ons look really, really appetizing, and I'm afraid they're gonna nerf his iridescent add-ons to make them less appealing. But like, oh, Vecna's definitely, like, how he was on the PTB was very, very underwhelmingly weak. Guys, I think we're going against a real sweat squad here. Like, this could really be the end. I've seen the signs, they're all there. They probably all have insta-heals. They probably are going to get Cold Tower, which is going to be really, really rough for me. I could definitely see this going down the pooper. Groaning Storehouse, okay. Alright, most likely the box is over here somewhere. I'm actually gonna push for the box. Taking a risk with that, not just going straight for a chase. Okay, it is here. Okay, we do got us a chain hunt going. What I expected, very on top of their shiz with the dodging. Okay, we got a hit. Chain hunt's gonna stop in a few seconds here because they were already sprinting over there to get it. I think she tried to use an insta-heal there and it didn't work. What do you have? If they're trying to do what that other team did and stop me from getting Yeah, I gotta just go for her now. I think get her up yet is kind of crazy. Alright. I fucking had to work for that like crazy, but I'm not gonna fall into the same traps I did last time with these sweaty swifts, so we'll see what I can do here. Stop fighting. I really need to get this painter for the. No! Fuck!
No tears. They are a waste
That was
of
so
good
close,
suffering.
dude. That would have been delicious. Holy shit, that would have been delicious. That sucks. They found the box. He's trying to get my attention, which means Rebecca's surely around here somewhere. That's fine. They're all injured, so they pretty much have to reset to get the unhook. I haven't realized how dedicated I am to the camp yet. That's good. We're probably gonna get a second stage. That's so not cool.
Now
I don't think she can get
must
that.
come with me.
Nice. Woo, I spammed that button, guys. You have no idea. I spammed it. The record. She's baiting me. She's like inching in one direction and then doubling back. It's really effective. Yeah. Body blocking. We are gonna get a chain hunt soon. No joke. Huh? I don't understand why she did that. Yes? DS into off the record. That's a lot of shit. Now they're out of here.
You summoned me.
Alright, Rebecca's all alone somewhere. Let's go get her.
I came.
I got mega baited with like more anti-tunnel than I thought was legal in the state of fucking Texas, but yeah. She thought I'd hesitate. Don't have time for that shit right now. Not sure which one of them I haven't hooked yet. Is it Rebecca? I gotta just kind of go for random shots. Because if I linger, then he can instantly dodge it. That's injured. Why would they be baiting me that hard? Remember, don't ever hit them until they go for the unhook. Then it's a guaranteed share. I just wanted to have the deep one. That's extra time for me. I'm not really sure why they did that. It scares me. Why did they do that? That was weird. The fuck? That's why they did it. Some weird ass background play. I never would have expected in literally a million years. Okay. Now we got a chain hunt going. He probably has DS, so I'm not even gonna bother. Probably has DS and Unbreakable, so I have to watch out for that. He's most likely gonna crawl over there. Alright, Becca's doing that way over there. Yeah, he's trying to get close to her so that he can Unbreakable get her off the hook. I'm not that dumb. I'm just gonna stay close to him. No, I'm not moving away for even a second. You're not baiting it. It's not happening. He picked himself up. There you go. Rebecca's gonna come in and tray. Guys, what are you doing? They blundered that so hard, it's actually crazy. They giving up? Is it happening? They accepted it? Man, I feel like these guys have 100 hook stats, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to get the anti-Facecamper mechanic to work against me now. Come on. Buy some time, let that chain hunt start. Resetting, huh? Resetting savagely quick. There you guys were. Did that on purpose, didn't want to grab her. Afraid that they would lock me into an animation. Best I can do. Best I can do. Weird, really weird auto aim there. I don't know what just happened. Alright, there's gonna be 2 gens up pretty quick because they're gonna double up on that. This is 100% a balance play. Just taking the bloodlust, I'm not worried about going for a shot. We beat her there. What the fuck? Bro, that was random. I actually literally tried to pick her up and the box is just underneath her. They fucking destroyed that generator. Dude, imagine everything that like this team has done so far and they still got through 3 gens. It's actually kind of wild. Ace wanted to get chased. He has more confidence than Rebecca. The box is here. You see, like, little, like, things in Survivor movement, it will tell you if they want to get chased or not. Thought the last Survivor screamed when you grabbed the box. In a locker or something? It's felt like vindication after that Dead Dog Saloon match, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta play this out into the 50-50. Okay. They fell victim to the Facecamper tournament of tryhardism, and they're not gonna be happy about it. GG's. I think they overly did the altruism would probably be my reasoning for their failure. I think they respected me more than they needed to. This was disgusting. I got hit with a off the record into decisive strike into flashbang. Two unbreakables just in case. But a lot of their like ideas were readable, but one thing that got me, which I never would have expected, is how that Kate saved her background player and then zoomed past down me into the basement to get out of basement. That was really impressive, not gonna lie. Probably one of the coolest things I've seen in a while. GG's, fools.
Mea fahung dingir okura.
Ba-da-na-na-na. Ugh. I feel like I'm on some kind of like win streak, like one of the cool kids. We got 3 med kits in here. That's just instant value for free. I just got a lobby like that with Plague 2, but one guy left, match canceled. Farm map offering. Did he leave before the match even started? Or did he leave just like at the very start? Because I do know that if people leave at the very start, it still will sometimes cancel the match. Not always. Depending on how they DC, if they like unplug their Ethernet cord or something. What's up, Jay? Alrighty. Need to keep my head on what I'm doing. Kind of forgot. Wasn't paying attention. Need to get locked in. Mistakes like that are unacceptable when we're sweating. Alright, and my thing's there. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. We're gonna get Nancy infected here. Beautiful. We know Fung just got back on that he's not injured, so he's less likely to get back on the gen, and she has a toolbox, so she's definitely my target. Got her. Ooh, right on the cheek. Literally a cheek shot. I'd like to move her closer to my pain res, even though it's further out of the corner. We got a hill here that I can watch from. We got Nancy over there. We got... How about me, brother? My last shot. Let's go for it. Nice, we got him. Push Nancy off. Other guy's still kind of too concerned. I don't know if he's doing a gen or... is he inside here? Yeah, it's him. Got a nice big vomit for him. That's saved up. I like that hook. We're getting a lot of pressure on these guys. But yeah, this build is pretty disgusting. It's really, really hard for people to move around it. Probably the most disgusting build in the game right now. Like, most disgusting in the sense of like how much effort you probably need to use it, right? Like, you get so much value out of this build that it's kind of like insane, just like passively. I'm not in any rush here. We're doing really good. I don't mind trading pain reses, and if they do finish a gen and I get corrupt, then we're gonna be sitting pretty. Ooh, cleanse. Was it worth it? That's the question. Where'd she do it at? Over there, so she was working on that. Nah. Oh yeah? Nah. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. No. Or stop teasing me. Ain't doing nothing, Fung. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, you're going on my hill now. Fun's over there. Did you see how fast Ace went out of the match when that happened? He like immediately gave up. It was pissy. He's done. Some shell. The most deadly console gamer there is. Cringe. Alright, so only this fountain way over here in the corner is used, so if Fung decides to cleanse, we'll know where she's at. Alright, and we know that Nancy was over here, but she let go. Where'd you guys go if you were a Nancy? Oh, that wasn't her, that was Deadlock. Okay. What? They should have locked me in. Wish you really wanted that live. It's over, Nancy. Tournament's still ongoing. It is. We have played against some sweats today, let me tell you what. Let me tell you what, they were sweating. A nice chatterer, really. A wholesome chatterer. That's pretty cool. Doing pretty good, Invicta. How are ye? This is a pretty savage 1v1 here. I would have thought it would have ended by now, not gonna lie. So many hours upon hours upon hours of doing it. I think we're getting there, guys. I think we might actually be getting there where there is no way to pick a defined winner, but we'll see. We still have a little bit of time. Love the DC counter. It's been pretty savage. It slowed down a bit after Skull Merchant got eliminated, like she was responsible for like 25 of the DCs, but Plague and Hag were pretty good in their own right. %70 kill rate. Statistics, right? So important. My favorite part of statistics is how they like conveniently always leave out the statistics that people would want to actually see the most. Is just one toolbox? Aid actor? Oh. On. You guys think, is this the team? Looks like it might not be. Oh no, it's Carnorax again, bro. I've killed this guy like 3 times already today. They know it's you. The reputation is out. There's a Facecamper in the EU and nobody say it. Tunnel him exclusively. He's gotta be like, bro, it is not this fucking peanut brain guy again, is it? Sorry, bro. You're about to get peanutted. Oh my goodness. The tournament actually ended fairly early on, like in one of the first matches we had, and then we found out that the players were using more than one toolbox, and it ruined it because it's literally my only rule. And because of that, I've now had to like suffer this for 10 years. I've withered base camping these turkeys. The pale rose. Huh? Okay. As far as swamp maps go, this is definitely one of the better ones to get. Let's go up here and see if we can't see somebody. Oh, it's Carnorax, and he's breathing heavy again. Just like he always does. What the hell was that? He like decided he didn't want to do it, and then all of a sudden this motherfucker like... Nah, he needed to go for the pallet there. Wish we found the boss. He's right there. Bro. Half a mind to drop this guy, not gonna lie. Gosh, I'm coming for you. What are you doing? Someone surely wanted to come for the unhook there. They go. Like hit those guys and they just literally completely vanish. It wasn't a bad attempt at body blocking, but look him down here in the middle more. He had some pain res.
I must be going now.
Alright, very altruistic team. I need to really pay attention. Let's see who gets it. Hopefully it's not Nia. It is Nia. She's going for it. She knows she's the only one who's not injured and that she should go. We do know it's back here in this corner now, though. It's just kind of big. Where are these body blocks on I play solo? I imagine this has to be an MMR thing. Yeah, we have her up in this corner. It's going to be a little bit more difficult since they're super altruistic teams. Let's see how they deal with this. Because I'm pretty sure this is not a Swift, so I'm curious. I mean, it could be, but like. Alright, they're resetting somewhere. Getting a lot of time to reset. Pain hunt begins again. The big map to find the box on, so they're most likely always gonna have to wait. Thought this map was darker than usual. Oh, he's just going for the trade. Actually, it's not a trade. Throwing Killer Shack, the pallet is still up here. It's a bit unfortunate, but with the chain on starting as soon as it is, we should be okay. I don't know about that one. Big push. Ah. He's gonna see that. Oh my god. Finished a gen during the chain on it. Kind of disgusting. And it wasn't that gen either. Shit. It's kind of concerning. He was pretty efficient. What's up here, guys, huh? A box up here or something? Why are we all running up here? Oh, she's cooked. They're gonna push that gen, aren't they? Really? Get all that because you have dead eye? Play right. Oh, yeah. Come on. There's him. Huh? Ah. I was smart. I thought that was the smart play,
I'll
but...
tear your soul apart.
A meat factory at this hook right now. He got so lucky with that window, dude. He so did. That was crazy looking.
I'll tear your soul apart.
Damn, Pinhead, you're gonna tear some souls apart, huh? He's down there, probably still has DS or something. They gave me a run. They definitely gave me a run. Well, back to plague, yep. I'm gonna go around another cycle. My goodness. Not at main. I didn't get too much use out of my Engineer's Fang, did I, that game? I felt like I was just M1ing everybody constantly. It was like chain hunts and M1s. Who's your favorite killer to play? Right now, Pinhead is definitely up there. Probably the one I'm enjoying the most at the moment right now. I should be able to do this. Exit gates are pretty spread out. The heck? You guys hear that? What the fuck? Alright, we have a rule in this tournament where we don't give anybody a hatch because we have to boost that MMR. Need that MMR. That was a Chad move though. Sable never got hooked. That's crazy. It's a good chance I'm gonna really enjoy playing Vecna when he comes out, depending on what changes they make to him. Because flying around the map was insanely fun. DS, DS, DS. Jeff was the only one without DS. Oh wait, I go crazy. I start queuing instantly, thinking the game's gonna just know what I want. Let's get some cozy time in there. Plague is first in line, so if we were ever to lose with Plague, then we would have to win with Pinhead afterwards. I'm legit gonna have to start spending blood points. What do we got here? One med kit, one flashlight, no toolboxes. Alrighty. Oh, he is cringing his Astro, by the way. Funny. Damn. Red Forest. It's been a while. Okay. This is gonna be our rotation then. Not a great rotation for us. We might lose like half a gen because of this. Alright, we got someone who had the balls to just get on a gen. Whatever. I don't really care. You can get on her. She doesn't have to. Her choice. Yeah. Now everyone's scared, right? This is a really good position for her. Squandered it. Look at Ronaldo out there being a weirdo. Can I get this before she pops that gen? I don't think so. I think that gen pops first if my gen clock is right. He just cleansed it literally right here. How would you do that? Ronaldo is being kind of a dummy. Wouldn't be surprised if he just goes and trades. It is. It is Pinhead versus Vommy Mommy in the ultimate battle of campage. No one wants to trade out. I should stay loaded. Ah. She's using a lot of haste. Alright, let's get some slug pressure. What you guys doing? I want to push him off of that. Let go. There. She gave up. She actually gave up. That's legendary. He's balanced. Is he really gonna wait for me? Yes. She give up. Alright. GG, you're live. My hamster videos. What hamster videos? Are we concerned? Oh, you were watching other hamster videos. Okay, I was like, did I upload some hamster video? How's it going? Still need to re-upload my Honest trailer for DVD. A little bit copyrighted. Sorry, brother. It's the way it must be. Auto didact, bro. That's sad, but hey, at least you had a deadline, right? Right? None of them had DS in that lobby. That's crazy. We are getting to the conclusion. Oh. Deadline makes skill checks so hard with no reward. I know. They were like so concerned that you were gonna be able to use that with hyper focus that they like decided against it. Or they decided, I think, not against it, but like to move it all around your screen. I don't know if that was the right move because you already have to be injured. It's such a self-depreciating perk. There's just way more free options you can have in the game. Deadline is like literally just for someone who's cheating and wants to appear somewhat unsus. Yeah, it's insanely difficult. Like, maybe if they ever buff the hell out of Caps perk, that it would work. Get the name of it. I always want to say Detective's Hunch, even though I know that's not like 100% wrong. Caps? What does he have? He has Tenacity, he has Detective's Hunch, and then one more. And I'm guessing Caps is like a short version of it, but my brain is just not picking it up right now. Stakeout. That's it. Dude, I just like gone with the wind. I need some coffee for sure. Alright, we got an ace in a gray suit. That's literally like an Elden Ring boss. So, we're gonna have to be prepared for that ace in a gray suit. Ormond map offering? Okay. True, that'd be kind of interesting, because then with autodidact you can't like miss it. You'd have to be like the injured medic though. Okay, let's see what we can do. It's on. And we see a Claudette over there. Someone's going up. Ace in a gray suit's being an ace in a gray suit. Go for Yoichi. Balance play. Oh, we almost lost the gen already? Who's rushing it? Cancelled my I really need to get a hit soon. Yeah. Just gonna throw down the pallet, that's fine. No? Didn't see that coming. Oh, she had lid heat, that's why. Alright, we're dealing with a lot of exhaustion here. I really need to get a hook to get the momentum going. Is he gonna body block for her? Really, alright. This gets dropped guaranteed. He gets a stun. Not looking too great. Mad distance on me. A really good convenient body block for them. He's healed already. It took about 2 seconds. I don't know if that was the right play or not, but if I could save a gen, I'm gonna try to anyway. Ah. Okay, maybe it paid off because we blocked a gen somewhere else. I think there's some value to that. Ah, fuck. She's over there. I don't have to worry too much about him. Very well coordinated move. Ah, even with the chain, she got past that. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Oof, guys. I think this is it. I think this is it. I'm not gonna lie.
Summoned me.
I don't know how to come back from this. Just real simple shit. All you need to do in this game is simple shit. You don't really need to be super sweaty or anything like that. All you need is exhaustion, gen splitting, and you're pretty much good to go as long as you're on gens. We're gonna need them to really fuck up big time, like, no joke. He's going in. Let's push him off, that's good. Oh man, I really need to hit those. Can't have deliverance, so that's important to take note of. Guys, they're just pushing gens in every direction right now as hard as they can. Alright, someone's got to go for him now. They don't want him to go second. Guaranteed they don't want him to go second. Body block. They're all decent loopers. Is this gonna end with a live play? Teabagging for some reason. Oh my cringe. It's all you need to do to win in Dead by Daylight, guys. All these insane players we played against that we beat, and then we lose to these, like, players that are actually just playing as scummy as you can. It's hilarious. Appreciate for growing some muttons.
I must be going now.
I don't know what's over here. I can't seem to hit those for shit. Player who runs all that shit's definitely gonna be running the DS anyway. Ah. One gen left. Perfect optimal loopage. Wasting as much of my time as humanly possible. No insta heal.
What a waste of good suffering.
They're gonna pop that gen over there in the corner. They're stacking on it probably.
Oh, please. No tears. They are a waste of good
They just want this to go to endgame, I think. I gotta try to stop this gen. We literally don't have a choice. Now it's landing away. Gonna be like dead art or something? No, you don't have that. Yeah. It's fully healed. Oh man, the efficiency, guys. The efficiency of everything. That's his first hook. Nearly an impossible shot to hit. She's gonna want to use that because of live. We got her. They got Will Make It too, I'm pretty sure. A really disgusting loop here. Is pre-dropping to buy time for the gen. I'm gonna go check this generator over here. Not on? Ace in a gray suit, guys. Told you, they're not humans. They're aces in gray suits. I wish they were humans. But unfortunately, they're aces in gray suits. Morning. Mommy won. Even though I'm 99.9% sure that this guy's cheating, I still am gonna give it to playing at this point. I think it's just the way to go. I remember when I ended the first tournament, I literally said I'm ending the tournament because eventually one of the two of them is just gonna lose to a subtle cheater anyway, so I may as well just end it. And I'm like 99% sure we played against a cheater, because not only that, this Nancy had Lithe, and she doesn't even have Lithe like equipped, so. But it's honestly whatever. Let's just accept that at some point it's the battle of who gets to play against a cheater first. Vommy Mommy won, I say. I mean, Vommy Mommy won depending on whether or not you accept the merit of the laws, but I don't want to face camp for another entire day. I think that's kind of where I draw the line. I just knew, like, they were healing each other so fast that I knew 100% that somebody on their team needed to have Will Make It, and nobody had Will Make It. So, like, that was kind of like my first big clue that something was kind of sus. Take a look at these people. Okay, so Fabio, the Claudette, is a comp player. Yeah, so the Claudette's legit. You don't have to worry about that person. Or I mean the Yoichi, my bad. The Yoichi is a comp player. And he was in a team with Frege. But yeah. Definitely somebody on that team being cringe. Oh, guys, it's Ogre. Well, tomorrow is going to be a Texas stream, yeah. We're gonna chill on Texas. We're gonna watch our level 0 teammates turn off the generator and sniff glue. It's gonna be great. Nice little swap. But my prediction was right. Even though I never expected Pinhead to do so well. I would have thought no shot, but still insanely good camper. But Vommy is just... she's disgusting, like, actually. It's so hard to beat her when she's camping with this build. Will I be getting the Killer Clown game? I kind of don't think so. Like, if I hear like really good things about it or something, like probably, but I feel like with TCM getting DLC and Vecna coming out and the anniversary event and all that, like by the time we get through that, I need to see if the game is still alive. Eerie Huntress has potential, but you have to be like literally 100% with the character. If you ever make a mistake, whether you accidentally stay too close to the hook and trigger the anti-face camp mechanic, or if you... yeah, there's a lot of ways you can make like one singular mistake with that character and lose the entire game, which is kind of what we ran into. We also tried to camp without Eerie Head, but obviously it's way more difficult. It looked fun. The release window of it's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? They really are like releasing the game while its two biggest competitors are going ham with like their big DLC drops. Gonna be a tough choice between playing the anniversary event and Elden Ring's DLC. It's true. I'll probably play both, to be honest. I'll probably like stream DBD and then in like the evening or something I'll play Elden Ring. Have some nice rage so I get endlessly invaded, murdered by tryhards that have been playing the game for 6,000 years straight. Alright, well there you have it. Mommy originally eliminated, came back, and then beat Pinhead twice. Can't make it up. And I feel like Pinhead redeemed himself by beating that super sweat team. Well, with that, much appreciated for hanging out while we camped. We're finally through it. No more being a cringer without salt being paid for it. This is probably going to be my cringe build. Like, not gonna lie, I was just use the Facecamper tournament to decide what cringe Choy is going to be for the next year. Alrighty. Peace all.